Hi there, Richard Mathew here. Welcome to today's show. I want to talk to you about actually being able to set goals and actually reach them effectively. I know you've set plenty of goals before, right? And over again, if you're anything like I used to be, you set a goal, and usually over a weekend, you get fired up that the business hasn't gone as planned, but next week's going to be different, right? And then next week comes and it doesn't quite materialize, and then over and over again, and we kind of get lost, right? I don't want that to happen to you anymore. I'm actually going to solve that for you. See, I want to kind of give you something that would be very useful, kind of a principle, and I'm going to direct you to a blog post that I've done that will allow you to access something that I actually pay to have done. You can get it for free, which I think would be very beneficial for you. See, take a look at the goals that you're setting. I'm guessing you know how to set them, right? In terms of being specific, giving them a time, making sure they're important to you, all that kind of good stuff, right? But do you actually have them somewhere accessible that you can see every single day? I don't need that, Richard. Well, that's fine, but what I would suggest is that what gets tracked and what gets focused on gets done. See, it's easy to put goals in a notepad and forget about them, or goals on a laptop and forget about them, but if they're staring you in the face every single day, it saves all those pockets of wasted time where you kind of drift off into social media. If there was something right next to you that said, hey, this is what you should be focusing on, surely you could see that would be very beneficial for you and you'd be able to kind of snap yourself back into the room and take action. I find that's very useful for me. Also, you need to kind of look at what's going to trip you up. Everybody looks right at what the goal is, how can I get there, a clear path, and that is very useful. But what about the challenges that may be in your way? If you just kind of say, okay, that's a challenge and I need to deal with it, isn't really specific enough, is it? If you've not been able to deal with that challenge up to now, how are you actually going to overcome it in the future? You need to have a plan and have it written down of, okay, this is I'm preempting, you're preempting a likely a challenge, but you already got something in your back pocket of, okay, I can get this out, right? Like poker, right? I've got an ace in my sleeve, right? I definitely can play that because I knew that I was expecting that hand to be dealt to me. I just think those are really couple of additional tips that would really help you if you've never actually really managed to consistently hit your goals. And what I've done is I've dived deeper into this goal setting success kind of I don't know what to call it, like a cycle that I use. I'm very efficient now with achieving goals over and over again. I'm in my third record year in business, and I actually paid to have an infographic created where I fill that out every 30 days with a new goal and distractions and solutions and a reward. And this is pretty cool, right? It's maybe I'm a little bit girly, I don't know, to have it done pretty, right? But I just feel that if it's out there in front of you, you really will use it. I know I do, right? It's just actually off my screen on my notice board there, on my whiteboard. So you can have it, okay? If you head over to that blog post, I'll put the link. It's free, clearly, somewhere around this content, right? You'll see it in the description or wherever, somewhere really easily. If you go over to that post, you'll see where you can get that infographic, and then by all means print it out, complete it, use it over and over again to keep on hitting whatever your goal is now and the next goal, so you can start to see some clear progress in your business. I just want to help you win. This has helped me win in my clients. I'm sure it will do the same for you as well. So I look forward to putting that infographic into your hands. Hope you've enjoyed this information that I've put into your hands or your ears or your eyes, depending where you're receiving it, right? Go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. And I'll see you on another show really soon. Bye for now.